decision in the heat of a moment, but it is what it is. We're gonna love him. We're gonna take him and take him under our wing and hopefully make him better.
Third quarter, getting the early score that really just sort of spurred you guys. The defense fed off the defense fed off you guys. Do you feel that was the case?
For us on offense, we were kind of. It was just it was up to us, and we were kind of stopping ourselves most of the time. And I think we just kind of committed to say, hey, let's go out and play football, have a little fun, and score some points.
Jake, how big was it to get back in sync with Tyler Simmons? It looks like he's starting around the end of the year.
Yeah, awesome guy who's really been he's been with it all season, and really awesome. Really proud of him to kind of have a big moment here to play Georgia Tech and have a really big game. And I know it means a lot to him, and really thankful he's kind of coming along here.
How does the offense change when Pickens is on the field and when he's not on the field?
For us, George is a really explosive player and a guy who can go up and make a lot of plays. So it's just part of it, part of playing offense, and we got to move some parts around.
After 12 games, what is your level of trust and confidence in all your receivers?
Yeah, let's go. I'm with them 100%, and I think every single guy that we put on the field is able to make a great play at any given time. So we're ready. I'm behind them 100%. Let's go play football.
Jake, can you put a finger on your slow starts throwing the ball?
I have no idea. For us, we just want to go out and execute, and I think sometimes at the beginning of games we don't execute to the best of our abilities.
What do you got to clean up for next week?
For us, it's a lot of hey, let's just going out and being really efficient on drives and making sure the goal is to score on every single drive and go in and do that. We got to clean up a little bit of turnovers, but for us, it's just all 11 guys doing the same thing and doing it well.
Jake, with that,
4 touchdown passes the first time. How'd you feel about that, Jake? That's the first time I believe you've thrown 4 in Georgia.
Yeah, really thankful to go out and play football, and I think the guys did a great job of going out and making plays, and the offensive line did a great job of blocking and holding up, and I don't think it's about me. I think it's the guys around me.
What's the challenge without Cager, without Pickens in that first half, and obviously Cager now for the second half next week?
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's more of an opportunity for guys to step up and make plays, like we saw today, Tyler Simmons showing up and making a lot of spectacular plays. So we're ready. Guys are ready to step up and fill that role and really thankful for the opportunity.
Looked like was there necessarily anything said at the half in the locker room? I mean, it'd be lying if we didn't say you guys looked like a different team.
For us, it's just all 11 guys on offense, really striving, really working together, and really looking at the common goal and having fun and going out and playing football.
Jake, just talk more about your offensive line blocking, not only for you in pass protection, but also the running game.
Yeah, they're huge. They're all about everything we do, and our offense is right behind them 100% of the way. So when they play well, we play well, and really thankful for them.
Charlie got his touchdown today. Can you talk about getting
awesome. So proud of him. So happy for him. We've been kind of running that play all week, and it was hitting. So super thankful for him to be able to go out and score his first touchdown today. Love him, and you're really thankful he's on our team.
You almost got Eli Wolf on too. Can you
talk
about that play?
Eli, he needs to keep running. We got to work on his speed a little bit. But he did a great job on the route and definitely a great job on the yards after catch and getting the end zone.
Looked like you were praying with DeAndre there. Tell me just about obviously.
Great teammate, love him to death, and really just kind of want the best for him and really hope God heals him in a supernatural way and hopefully he's ready for next week.
Jake, a really complete game today. Do you guys feel like this was a good final tune-up heading into next week?
Yeah, for us, we would definitely wish we'd have played a little bit better and definitely think we could have scored a lot more points, but that's part of it. You got to be thankful in wins when you play an in-state rival and you win 52-7. You got to be thankful and really praise God for that.
Some chippy moments in the game. I'm sure there was some back and forth conversation out there. What's it like being on the field for a game like this where there's no love lost between the two of you?
Yeah, it's going to be competitive and it's going to be a high pressure, tense situation. So you got to play smart. You got to play in between the whistle and go out and make plays.
Jake, like when DeAndre Tech looked pretty down. What is that your observation too? Was he pretty down?
Yeah,
be able to play next week.
You want what's best for him, and you want him to. Just to kind of be ready, and that's just tough. You really hate it for him, and really hope that whatever's going on, I'm not up to speed of exactly what's going on, but just really hope he's well, and hopefully he can get going for next week.
And were you surprised tempers escalated to the level they did on the Pickens thing and a couple other things also?
Yeah, that's definitely not the smartest thing that we could have done, and that's just you're going to have to answer to a couple consequences, when things like that happen. But we're going to take him under our wing and hopefully make him a better person.
Jake, the nature of this is we turn the page immediately. LSU's playing tonight at A&M. They're on deck. How different is this Georgia team than the one that played down there in Baton Rouge last year?
Yeah, for us, we're going to be ready to go. We're going to go in. We're going to put together a great game plan and get ready to play. Our defense is playing great, and I think at times we can really prove that we're really good on offense. So I think it's just about playing the full 4 quarters and get ready to go.
What's the biggest thing that tells you you guys can win that game next week?
I think it's just we know in the locker room the capabilities of this football team, and I think it just kind of takes just a little bit of purpose in our work and really just going out having fun and playing football. I think that's what it comes down to, and just let guys loose and relax and have a little fun.
Why do you think it was important for this offense to really kind of get it in gear the second half to maybe get some good mojo going for this game next week? Why was that a big deal?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you go out and play football, you want to play great and you want to get things going. That's just part of it, and I think we did a great job coming out in the second half, getting things going, scoring 21 points, I think, in the third quarter and just kind of turn things around for us.
Jake, I know you're not about personal records, but how does it feel to pass David Green as far as touchdowns thrown?
For me, I don't think it's about me. I think it's about the guys around me and just how well they've played around me and being able to go out and make some plays.
How well do you know Joe Burrow? Didn't you go to a camp with him at some point?
Yeah, I love Joe. It's going to be a fun one for both of us and opportunity to go out and play well.
Is there any type of relief getting to this stage? I mean, it's been backs to the wall, really. Going all the way back to that South Carolina game. Is there a sense of relief to finally have this game behind you now?
For us, it's the next one up. I think our guys do a great job of coming in every week and just being ready to go. So, we're ready and taking it game by game.
When will you start watching LSU stuff? Tonight?
Yeah, on the bus ride back and tonight. So we're going to try to put this game behind us as fast as we can, watch it, get better from it, and get ready to play LSU.
Jake, do you feel personally you have to raise your game another level to beat LSU?
For me, I don't think it's about, trying to play. It's not about anybody on the offense, trying to play outside their level. I think it's more about playing together than anybody having to step up and make any more plays than they need to.
How happy were you for Charlie to finally get his first?
Yeah, it's awesome. All from Charlie. As I said earlier, but really proud of him to go in. That guy's put in a ton of work up to this point, and for him to kind of get a little bit rewarded for it, that's awesome. I love him to death, and really thankful he got one today.
He and Tyler both kind of two guys that usually help kind of facilitate for others. Kind of have their chance to shine today.
No doubt.
Yeah. Did you expect them, like Tyler especially, to have that bigger role today?
Yeah. I think it's this game of football is a lot about opportunities, and Tyler made the best of his opportunity today. He's been working this entire time, and he really got his opportunity to go in and play today, and did a great job doing it.
How much can game plans change from opponent to opponent? I mean, is it really just dialed in, just depending on who you play? Some games more conservative, maybe some games a little more wide open. Is that fair to say?
Game plans can definitely change, week to week. Just part of it. You definitely have a sense of identity, what you do on offense, but game plans, it's just part of it. So we're definitely going to stick to our identity, but we're definitely going to put together a good plan and get ready to play.
Do you like that turf there? I mean, you played particularly well in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Is there just have you noticed that? Is it an uncanny feeling, or do you like the indoor?
It's nice. For a quarterback, it's it's going to be dry, and it's going to be roughly 75 degrees in there, but it's fun. I think for me it's more about the speed of the game. On turf it's a little bit faster. It really helps me play faster.
When you play with a defense that's able to suffocate its opponents quite like Georgia's, does that boost your confidence on offense, knowing that you have those guys behind you?
It boosts your confidence, but also at the same time it puts a lot of pressure, just because the defense is going out and playing great, and you want to play to the level they are. For us it's hey, how can we play to the level they are and go out and score on every drive?
Thank you.
About 2 minutes. What did you see from a couple of those receivers that had to step up today? I mean, Tyler had a couple big plays. Demetrius did. What did you see from those guys, and how much you're going to need them looking forward to next week?
Yeah, I saw them seize an opportunity today. For them, it's they had a lot more reps and a lot more opportunities to go out and make plays, and they did. Tyler did a great job, and a lot of other guys did a great jobs today. So we're proud of them. Thankful that they're kind of upping their game a little bit and ready to go. Play next week.
Did y'all have to kind of scramble at all after Lawrence gets hurt Wednesday, and now knowing basically what the deal is going forward for the LSU?
For us, it's next guy up mentality. Definitely for Cage. We're gonna miss him. Something's in my throat. But definitely a guy we're going to miss, and a great football player and a great teammate, a leader we're going to miss on offense, But yeah, I think guys understand kind of, how football works sometimes, and it's next guy up, and guys did a great job of taking upon that opportunity today and go out and playing well.
As an offense, you've mentioned a bunch of times here you're so close, game of inches, all that kind of stuff. Did you feel like this was as close as you got today to playing that four-quarter game of offense, and looking forward, what kind of confidence does that give you for next week?
We didn't quite play the full quarters we wanted to, but when you win 52-7 against the in-state rival, that's a big deal, and you got to be thankful for that. And we wish we could have done better in the second quarter, but that's football, that's part of it, and we're going to go do our best, try to fix it, and go play next week.
Is it frustrating at all? I mean, you had success in the first quarter, then you have a couple turnovers in the second quarter. Is it frustrating to still have those moments where you're stubbing your toe and shoot yourself in the foot on offense?
It's always going to be frustrating. Anytime you don't score 7 points, it's going to be frustrating. But that's part of it. That's part of the standard that we've been given, and we set ourselves, here at the University of Georgia, and that's just football.
Jake, third straight season with 11 wins. It's never been done at Georgia before. You're part of that. How does that feel?
That's special. I don't think it's about me at all. I think it's a lot about the organization, the coaches, and obviously the other players who are striving and clawing and competing to do their best to win as many football games as we can. So hopefully we can keep it going and win a couple more.
I know you've been asked about Pickens. I have to ask about him as well. We've been told that he is an emotional player, and that's okay at times. Obviously not today. Were you surprised at all to see his actions?
George, he is very emotional, but man, he plays his heart out, and we love him for that. That's what makes him special. So we love him every time he gets an opportunity to go out and play great on the field. We hate, kind of what happened, but for us, it's not about condemning him for what he did. It's about, hey, how can we make him better, make him a better teammate and a better football player from it.
So were you and Cook and we're praying with Swift there. Can you just talk about that moment and what you guys were saying?
It's just an opportunity to praise our God, who's allowing us to come out here and play football, and for him to kind of put a supernatural healing on DeAndre, and really just try to uplift him and uplift his spirits.
Do you know yet whether you're going to have him next week?
I'm not up to speed on what's going on. Just really wish the best for him and hope the best.
You guys have played well in that building against bigger underdogs like last year Alabama was. Does that especially help you considering you're kind of going in there minus Cage or minus Pickens for a half, maybe on Swift?
No matter who's next up on the schedule, we're going to go in, put together our best plan, and go out and play football. So I think guys are excited about this opportunity to go in. Anytime we play Atlanta, we'd like to play well, because we feel like we're playing at home. So hopefully we play well and have fun doing it.
Did Swift say anything to you in particular when you went up to him and spoke with him?
No, nothing in particular. Just for him, it's just trying to uplift him and make him feel better about the situation.
How did he receive it?
Yeah, for him, he's determined. He's ready to go. So, hopefully he'll, be ready to go.
One more. Tired of seeing your weapons run to the sideline over there, between Swift and Cage earlier this week and George today?
Yeah, it's tough. It's part about playing football. It's a physical sport, definitely a contact and collision sport. So that's part of playing football. Just really hope the best, for those guys, and hope they get well soon.